Hey, what's going on, guys? All right, so we're going to go over my Samsung Galaxy Tab S5e. Now, this Galaxy Tab that I have here in front of me, I've been using for, I would say, about 8 months now. So I've had it for a little while. I've gone through all the steps and the motions of what it can do. And I'll tell you right off the bat, there are 3 things that this thing does that beat everyone else. Before we get to those 3 things, let's go over the specs real quick. All right, so I was saying before, there are 3 reasons in my mind is to get this tablet. The first one is the screen. The size of the screen at 10.5 inches, Super AMOLED with a resolution of 2560 by 1600. So the resolution is quite high, very high. And with the Super AMOLED, you get the incredible colors and the pop of those colors. The size of 10.5, I think, is to me the sweet spot for tablets. As you can see, I can hold it with one hand, and it's not too difficult. Of course, I'm not walking around like a cell phone. I'm on my couch, I'm in a chair, I'm in an airplane, I am on my bed, and that's where I use the tablet. I don't use it for day-to-day activities as in out running around like a cell phone. But with that, the screen is to me the perfect size. Not too small, not too big, just right. I did buy an iPad before I bought this, and I returned the iPad. The reason I returned it wasn't because of the screen. The screens were basically equal. But the second reason to buy this is the sound quality. That could actually be the first reason. Depends. It depends on what you believe in sound quality, but it's amazing. I mean, it has 4 speakers. These 4 speakers are tuned by a company called AKG. AKG was founded in like 1946. I checked it on Wikipedia. It was bought by, I believe, Harman. And then from there, it is now on here. But the sound, the surround sound that this thing gets is phenomenal. Take a look at this.
Welcome to MCM and the Triumph Speed Triple 12.
How will Colton Herta control this start? We're ready to go. It's 2 of the younger drivers in IndyCar on the front row. And it's time to go racing in St. Petersburg, Florida. Green is the call. Who gets the jump? Look at Newgarden on the inside. He's getting forceful. Bourdais goes to the outside. Harvey swings wide in that big car. And this is a hot spot. Can we tiptoe through here and get through cleanly?
Bourdais got into the back of Newgarden there at the turn 1 apex. They still continue on track. I don't know if there's any damage, but Rinus VeeKay has all kinds of pressure from behind.
Simon Pagenaud had a little bit of contact with his Frenchman, Sebastian Bourdais, but clean first lap so far.
Amazing, right? I mean, come on. The sound is crazy good. So this is one of the reasons why you buy this, all right? You get the display, and then you get the sound. And the third reason I think you should buy it is because of this little keyboard that Samsung has. Samsung is giving you basically the perfect keyboard / cover for your tablet. Now, with that, it's magnetic as well. So you just put it right onto it, and there it is. It's connected. Strong enough to hold. There's no issues with falling off or anything. And then this gives you what you really like when you're sitting down on an airplane or sitting on the couch, is this format where it's small enough to be on your lap, but big enough that it's comfortable. This is the right size, and this is the right keyboard for this. I hit something. So this is what you want, and that's why you should buy this tablet. Those 3 reasons. Bonus reasons, this also has something called DEX, which gives you a Windows-like, I want to say OS style where you have a home and you have your apps on the bottom. If someone would like to have a Windows style organization instead of dealing with Android. Again, these are Android apps just on a skin that looks like a Windows 10 OS. I've used it a couple times. Not a big deal, but some people really like it, so I wanted to mention it. The other reason you want to buy this is because the 15-hour battery life. I can get easy. I can sit it just, I can use it for a couple hours. I throw it on the couch over here. I come back the next day. I use it again. 15 hours. No, I mean, it does run. I don't run 15 hours on 20% screen brightness, but it runs a forever. I easily go 3 days with it, just sitting here on standby, so I don't need to charge it all the time. I have taken it on the plane, and I've used it there, and I've watched 2 or 3 movies, and I don't have any problem with it going that long. So I do like that. It may have to do with the screen size not being too large, and the large battery of 7,000 milliamps. It's a big battery, but it doesn't weigh that much. In actuality, it's only 14.1 ounces in weight. So it isn't a heavy tablet at all. It's actually quite nice. They come in 3 different colors. I believe it's like a black, a silver, and a gold. I went the black. It doesn't matter to me because it's going to be in this case. I keep it in the case all the time for 2 reasons. One is I love the keyboard. I mean, that's how I use it. I don't use it as a tablet at all, as in this portrait mode. No, never do. I use it almost like a secondary laptop, just sitting here on the couch or take it to bed. This is the one to get. Samsung, you did a great job. And I comment to you, I commend you for doing a great job on this tablet. I've had other ones in the past from different manufacturers, LG, let's see, Motorola made one years ago. But either way, this is the one to get. Screen, sound, good grief. It's amazing. You've got to check this out. Before you go and buy another tablet or order one, go to Best Buy, or any kind of electronic store near you. Go listen to this thing. Put it in front of you. And then go walk over to the iPads or walk over to something else and play something from YouTube. Not even close. Not even close. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if it's the first time here. Thank you. If it's the second time here, third time here, thank you as well. All right, I'll see you in the next one. I got to do a doorbell. That's coming up next. I got a Waze doorbell, so I'll show you how to install it. All right, see you. Have a great day.